Hi everybody, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface on the Alpha for Battle for Azeroth. Now yesterday I brought you this scenario, Battle for Lordaeron, from the Alliance's perspective. Today I'm going to bring you the same scenario, but from the Horde's perspective. So imagine this to be completely different, although events should, he says, should merge together at some point. With that said, of course, there is going to be multiple spoilers in this video today. So if you don't want to know what happens, no harm, no foul, just like the video, and then you can move on your merry way. I understand that some people want to experience this for themselves. But with that said, we're going to get straight in to the spoilers. From the Alliance's side yesterday, it definitely feels as if they are reacting to the destruction of Darnassus. I believe them to feel as if it was Sylvanas who burnt it down, and therefore that's their motivation to try and reclaim Lordaeron. What revelations we may discover in today's video may dissuade that. This might be a complete misunderstanding. Most things in the world of Warcraft tend to be through misunderstandings between the duplicitous two factions. I mean, they are really, if you think about it. So, we're going to accept the quest from Sylvanas to defend Lordaeron and go straight into the scenario. So, yesterday with the Alliance, we were outside the gates of the Undercity. Brill was absolutely wiped out. This time, we are going to actually, I thought we might spawn on the battlements and maybe be pulling back. But no, it looks like we're going to immediately go into a defense of the Undercity itself. My portal is open, we must evacuate. Okay, well, I've just arrived, but if that's what you want. Oh, here we go. Here's Sarfang, he's down here. So he's actually in the Undercity. There he is, on the mini-map. Looking like an absolute trooper. Your mission is to flush out the spy. Oh, yeah, spy. So be SI7. SI7's obviously in the Undercity then. So we have to secure... There you go, there's one of them. We have to secure the Mage District. Now, I actually decided to get my imp out for this. Just as an FYI. Because yesterday... because everything was so tough to kind of hit, my melee pets were just getting crushed. So today I thought I'd get one step ahead of the curve, and I thought, ha ha ha, if I'm going to be on the battlements fighting the Alliance, then I might as well go off and... oh, we've got one behind. Yes, we have. I might as well go get my ranged pet out. Oh, aren't I so clever? And then straight into... combat, which probably should involve me getting tank out. There's another SI7 operative. Right, let's see if we can save any people as well. So it looks like we're defending the actual bowels of the Undercity to start with. So we may, not exactly sure, but we may end up Dark Knight Rising and getting involved in a little bit of a scuffle at top. That would be quite cool. I mean, I would like to get, if we can, involved with the brunt and fight the brunt of the Alliance forces. I think Deathbolt's going to be a waste here. 1% the other left, yep. Pretend nobody in this video saw that. Because yesterday's scenario, I was really enjoying it. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the nature of the kind of, not necessarily siege warfare, but I enjoyed the fact that there was so much going on in the scenario outside the gates. There was a massive Horde force and there was a massive Alliance force. And contrary to Siege of Orgrimmar, which I thought was a damp squib of a raid, it didn't feel like a siege on Orgrimmar one bit. This definitely felt like a siege on Lordaeron. This definitely felt as if Lordaeron was heavily under attack. No. We got the intel. We just gotta make it out of here with it. Okay, Druids of the Claw are in. Follow Sarfang into the heart of the city. So we've got Alliance spies everywhere. My trusty companion who's with me is in desperate need of some health. How the Hunter's taken so much melee damage. Oh, okay, here. This is how he's taken so much melee damage, probably. Let's go with a little bit of drainy. Oh, let the stacks drop. Never mind. Okay, Druid of the Claws have been dealt with, but have the Druid of the Claws given the two spies the opportunity to escape? And what information have they taken with them? Look at Sarfang. That model is just incredible. I was gushing over it yesterday. I'm gushing over it today. So this is cool, seeing the Undercity in a state of evacuation. I also mentioned yesterday, I really, really, really hope and believe that they should alter the outside world to take these changes in consideration. Once the scenario's been done, then this has to be reflected in the true world. The repercussions of the scenario, because we know what happens above. If you don't, go watch yesterday's video. Come back, watch today's video. Oh! Another operative. I'm trying to evacuate this guy. Come on, dude. Go. Portals up. Off you go, mate. Off you go, mate. There you go. You, dude. Get out. Get out. Fella. Out you go. Okay, nice. Use the portal to meet with Sylvanas. Here we go. We've got a portal. Okay, now are we going to the battlements? Oh, this could be interesting. Ooh, okay. So there's beautiful Bane. There's Sylvanas. Then it's time to finish this once and for all. Sarfang, rally your troops. I will prepare the Azerite machine. This reflects what happened in yesterday's scenario. Somebody said that I got so triggered in yesterday's video as when you kept turning away when they were giving out the spiel, and I was just kind of like, yeah. So paying a little bit more attention to what's being said today. So we're also going out the front gates as well. So here we go, outside the front gates. There you go. What was I talking about? This genuinely feels like a siege. Look at this. Look at this. This is a proper siege. This is what Siege of Orgrimmar shoulda, woulda, coulda been, as the beautiful Judge Judy would say. But yeah, just look at the scope. The destruction and devastation outside makes a lot of sense when you're pushing through to, oh my lord, to enemies' forces, and the sheer amount of numbers here as well just really emphasize the siege process, and it looks phenomenal. It looks phenomenal. It just looks absolutely phenomenal. Look at this. Look at those siege towers of the Alliance. They look amazing, and we obviously got to see them yesterday from the rear. This time, oh, something happened. This time, of course, there's the Azerite machine. There's the Azerite siege tank. Defeat waves of attackers. Okay. Now, yesterday, it was the Alliance that destroyed the Azerite machine. Is it going to follow suit in this one? Look at it. That is one hell of a machine. Now, we did have to wait a little bit before the wave started. The Azerite machine came in yesterday, so I think we're probably just... Here we go. Yeah. We were just waiting this time around as well. So again, legitimately feeling like a true war here. This is something which I don't think WoW has captured particularly well in, you know, in its course, in its duration, to be honest with you. But this time looking a lot better. Oh, I don't really want 2 griffins up me, Jaxie! Okay, maybe this time is when I should get my tonk out. Let's pull back a bit, ladies. Okay, another Griffin Rider bites the dust. Good. Okay. The beautiful Griffin Riders. You can see the sails of the ships in the background as well. The Alliance ships which have come across. And as you'll be aware, all the kind of like hillside which is here has just been laid almost flat with the devastation of the battle. Brill, not lying in ruins. Brill doesn't exist. It's been wiped, absolutely wiped off the face of the planet. Sylvanas' statue destroyed. Every building destroyed. The only thing that remains of Brill, ironically or poetically, is the graveyard. And that is it. The only thing about Brill which still stands. Now then, this Death Bolt should do its trick. Ooh, bye. This wave feels a little bit easier than the last wave when there was a bunch of elite griffins trying to peck my eyes out. Don't you throw your glaives at me. Don't you throw your glaives at me. God damn. So we're on the second doink. And I think that's going to be the third wave there, hovering in the distance. Hovering in the background. While the siege tower's still pumped. Look at them. Look at them. They look beautiful. So here it comes. Oh my lord. Yeah. We got some big stuff coming in. Exodar High Priests. Eek. With their holy smote. Trying to smote us all. I'm sorry, priest, but Telvarian High Alliance scum. Never catch me. Never catch me on the Alliance side. Right, let's quickly. Here we go. Boo, pew, pew, pew. There you go. See you later, Mecha. Not Mecha Talk. He's okay. Don't panic, people. Oh, that's normally the sign of you've got mail. And by you got mail, you've got a male twatting you with a sword in the face. I think some more forces came in then. Oh! Oh, I nearly got smoted to death then. I told you they were smoters. Mother smoters. Okay, aha! Oh, okay, we got the bug again. We got the you can't stop moving bug. Right, okay, you have to reload to break that bug. I reported it yesterday, so it's okay. So the Azeroth machine has been defeated. Just a gas mask for me. And yeah, give me a blight canister as well. Ooh! Use the blight to force. Here we go. So I can come in with my gas mask. Use the blight to dry the... Okay, so I'm going to try... Oh, my lord. Oh, this is excellent. Get away. Get away. You ain't getting to Lordaeron, guys. There we go. There we go. Let's get some healing going, please. Please, 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 please. Pretty please. And again, let's go for it. Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe that was sweet justice, but that was too much fun not to get involved with the old blighting. So not only are we chucking blight canisters to force the Alliance back, but you can also strap on your own DIY blight canister and attempt to pull them back. I imagine I should really try and heal some forces to help with this first bit, because they're sort of hurting and not doing it. Like, here we go. But screw it, you know. Let's just pave the way. Here we go. What if I pave a nice little area? Here we go. Nice little area with blight. And again over here. Here, mate. Here, mate. Get out of it. Get out of it. Oh my god, this is more fun than a box of frogs. Can I heal you? Can I heal you guys? Guys, come here. Come here. Dude, come here. Come here. I'm going to have to get my skates on now. Come here, dude. There you go, man. Okay, so that is one thing that you sort of do with the Alliance as well. You heal the Alliance troops. Coming through! Blight coming through! Ah! Okay, it's not a lot of protection for you. Not a lot of protection for you when you're forcing them back with the Blight, but, like I said, just too much fun. And then, Thrall comes and destroys Deathwing! What? Okay, so these are obviously placeholder cutscenes. So we've been forced back to the gates like wildfire. More Game of Thrones ripping off.
I will lead the reserves in the assault. The Alliance will go no further. I swear it.
Meet with Lothmar. Quickly, do not fail me, Nathanos. I obey, my queen. Okay, so Nathanos, he goes around and he fights the Alliance, which is part of the Alliance scenario. Oh, and we're actually following Nathanos as well. So let us go this way as well.
And every apothecary you can find. Send them to the keep at once.
I'm gonna get my imp back out, ladies.
There is no time. We have but precious moments before we lose our terrain advantage.
Okay, so the Alliance should be flooding round the side. They broke in through the west wall.
Outnumber them 10 to 1. No, Lothmar and I will handle the interlopers. I can't risk leaving the war chief unguarded. You are not to leave her side. It is better if she tells you herself. Now go!
So we've got Nathanos' voice acting in. Nobody else's. Well, there's a couple of people's. Illyria's voice acting was in yesterday, but Jaina's wasn't, to my recollection. Anduin's wasn't. Gen's wasn't. So we got one part of the voice acting in.
Lothmar, command our rangers from the flank. Position.
There's Lothmar.
With pleasure, Blight Court.
Looking like a bar. I love me some Lothmar. As he looks to his Balthier Final Fantasy 12 statue.
Light throwers, you
Love you, Balthier!
will create a swath of light between us and the enemy. Soldiers,
Right, okay, yeah, so this is now merging with yesterday's scenario. This is now merging with yesterday's scenario. They're trying to blight the lands here, the gap between the two. Here come the Alliance. This was us yesterday, and we were in our spider mechs.
outnumbered now.
Who is outnumbered now? Nathanos is, oh, there's Lady Proudmoore. That army's enormous. If we turn tail now, we'll just become prey. No, we have to fight and die if we must.
King Anduin. Victory for the Forsaken.
Oh. Ah, that's... Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Let us even the odds.
There we go. There's Illyria. She's right at the head. I couldn't find her yesterday when she was talking. I was like, where is she? A Mechatork. Look at Mechatalk and his boss armor. There come the Spider Mechs. And the Alliance now rout. I mean, in yesterday's, oh my lord, these are coming for me.
Champions, with me.
Well, it's given us the Alliance chit chat here. Right, okay, let's take out the Spider Mechs. I think that's our job here. Defeat King Anduin and his allies. I don't think that works too well. Don't think that really works out as intended, but okay. I cannot attack. Oh, I just dotted Anduin! I've dotted Anduin! Oh my god, I'm letting loose on Anduin, King of Stormwind. I'm letting loose, folks. I'm letting everything. Deathbolt. Everything. Kill! Kill the king! Kill Anduin! Ah! No, get away! Get away with your horrible red shit, Anduin. Alright, I am doing absolutely no damage to Anduin whatsoever, but my queen! My queen, I fight in your name! I fight in your name! Oh my god, he's after me! Anduin's after me! I aggroed Anduin! Here, keep your 10 stacks on Anduin. Right, okay. So Anduin is unattackable. This is it. This is the title of the video. Az versus Anduin. It all happens. It all comes down to this. This is Battle for Azeroth, folks. King Anduin. Ow! He's done me again. King Anduin of Stormwind versus King Az of you know, Yorkshire. Hey, get off his cannons, you dopey. Anduin pwned me. Arcane missiles? I don't think so, Missy. Here. Oh, have a death bolt on your dead body. Void Elves. Void Elves coming in. Void Elf Rangers. Pew pew. I think that's enough for you. More blight gets thrown around the place. Lots of forces. Look, forces dropping like wildfire. On both sides. On both sides. Drain you off, suck you off, thank you. 94%. So there's no vehicle for this phase. I mean, admittedly, I do feel a little bit spoilt by the Blight phase because that was so much fun. But here we go. Sylvanas has called for the retreat. And there's Anduin! He's still after me! Get away! Get away from me, Anduin! You mentalist! Right, let's run again. I can't follow the Thanos. I can't! I've got King Anduin on my ass! I've got the whole of the Alliance forces on my ass! I will lead us to safety, my queen! Oh my god. This is not how the video was meant to go. This was not how it was meant to be. The other guy in this scenario is nearly dead. I'm being chased by Anduin. Have I got away? I've got away. I've got away, people. I've got away. Right, let's go back. There's the Thanos. There's the Thanos. This is the problem with endless corruption, people. It never drops off. It says having dropped off now. Okay, let's keep going. So this whole area, see, it's getting blighted and blighted. Come on.
I have no time for games.
There's Sylvanas. There she goes. She's blowing up the well, I think she's meant to be knocking us to freedom, but she's destroying the blight canisters, as you can see, which is totally blighting the area. And then through we go. Ruins of Lordaeron. And there is High Overlord Sarfang. So good of you to find it. I had to see it for myself. Was this your plan all along? Is this how you meant to achieve victory? This honourless something or other. Honour means nothing to a corpse, Sarfang. You have the luxury of underestimating death, but it's something which I am intimately familiar. Maybe you don't care if your people die so long as it's honourable, but to me, this horde is worth saving. Anyone who disagrees does not deserve to stand among us. So die your warrior's death, High Overlord Sarfang. It means little to me. Perhaps I will raise your broken body to serve me once more. Or perhaps you will have a chance to say hello to your son. Champions, with me, you're invited to bear witness to the grand finale. Okay, so we have dissension between High Overlord Sarfang and Sylvanas. Again, another orc, just like Garrosh, who was completely against this blighting business. And then Thrall came along and attacked Deathwing. It's a crazy scenario. And in we go, and that cutscene, wherever it may lead, we shall not bear witness to until it goes on the live servers. So the Horde scenario, not as good as the Alliance side, I gotta confess. From a gameplay perspective, there was a bit too much just of general fighting in the Horde one. Apart from that tremendous moment with the Blight canisters. That was just one of the best things I've ever done. Wow, that was amazing. But other than that, it was a lot of just typical fighting, which didn't make it that exciting. I think there should have been another phase where you were doing something different. Like, for instance, when we first went up to challenge the Alliance, why did we go outside the gates? That was a perfect opportunity to maybe get us up on the battlements, lobbing out some catapults or something like that. Just, again, something a wee bit different. Then going out with the Blight, then getting pushed back, and then having to do like a lot more pitch battle fighting. But from a gameplay perspective, easy for me to say, not really. I think the Alliance side was more fun. I didn't see too many revelations that contradicted that the Alliance are definitely responding to the what they perceive to be, at least, the Horde's destruction of Darnassus. I'm always, you know, cynical that there might be little other forces at work here pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? But it was still okay. I mean, you know, I had a whole load of fun attacking Anduin, even though I couldn't do any damage to him and he kept disorientating me. But I had a whole lot of fun being able to get my mitts onto Anduin. But it's still good. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I don't think it's as good as the Alliance side, but that doesn't mean I think it's bad. I still think it was a good, fun scenario to run through. Good story-based scenario to run through. So there you go. You've now got the Horde side to go with yesterday's Alliance side, and I hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel, clicking the bell icon so you absolutely make sure that you get notifications when I'm releasing videos. On top of that, in the description box down below, my Twitch and Twitter links for live streaming and social media, and I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.